Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and today I'm going to be showing you a 1969 Z. She's a beautiful car, guys. She's silver, black stripes, black interior. You're going to love checking this one out. So go to the website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll put it up on the lift so you can check out the underside. We'll take a look at the 302 under the hood. We're going to look at the interior. We're going to look at everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Z28 investment. So come on up and let's fire this baby up. So let's take a nice close look at this Z. She's got beautiful paint on her. Those stripes are buried under the clear. I can barely feel them there. The grill's in great shape. The chrome looks new. Emblem looks awesome. The hood's lined up real nice and flush with the front fender. Nearly perfect. Now it's just a tiny bit tighter at the back as it ends the front. The door's lining up nice. Again, the top is just a tiny bit tighter than the bottom, probably just like it came from the factory. That line looks real nice and straight. The doors operate nice and easy. Look at those door lips. Absolutely beautiful doors on this car. Looks like the rubber may be original. It's in fantastic shape. Door shuts nice and easy. Quarters straight as can be. Paintwork back here also looks great. Rear bumper. This bumper may be original too. It's in awesome shape. Tail light bezels look good. The Z28 emblem's in great shape. Let's see if I can figure out which one of these keys open the trunk. Hey, first try. Inside the trunk, it's got nice coating. Wheel wells are solid as can be. Trunk floor's as solid as can be also. All the gutters are nice and clean. Again, this rubber looks like it may be original to the car. The lips on the deck lid, they look fantastic. Shuts down nice. When you look down the side of the car, you can see what a nice straight paint job it is. Somebody took a lot of time to block this baby out and get her nice and straight. Again, door jambs here are beautiful, nice and solid. Again, the rubber looks original and it's in great shape. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this vehicle. We spent the time to check it out before we bought it. We've got about 185 cars right now, and we own each and every one of those cars. Now, when we get them here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now, let's take a close look at the interior. Look at that door panel. She is beautiful. Door jambs look great. Threshold looks awesome. Carpeting looks awesome. Seats look fantastic. We've got seat belts there. We got the 4-speed shifter. Back seat looks great. That box you see in the back seat's actually some touch-up paint. Headliner looks great. Now the dome light is not working on the car. The visors look great. Dash pad's in good shape. Steering wheel looks good. Gauges look great. This is a sweet Z. All right, now that you've had a quick look at the car, if you want to go straight to our website and check out about 180 other cars, hit the top button. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit the middle button. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bottom button. Now let's get back out there and check out that car. All right, let's take our 69 Z for a ride. Man, does she sound nice. Look at the paint on that hood. She's amazing. She handles nice. She goes down this road nice and straight. The exhaust sounds amazing. Making around these curves, great. That's what these babies were built for, Trans Am racing. Brakes feel good. Got a line up here at the stop sign. I don't know, maybe this Snyder driver doesn't know where he's going. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this Camaro anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom would love to tell you all about this beautiful Z. Now Tommy answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. If that man is awake, he will answer the phone. And I tell you what, the accelerator sure is working. This baby's got a bunch of get up and go. And of course, it being a 4-speed, it's a blast to drive. Love all these cars with the standard transmissions. It's downshifting nice. Horn's working. Down here on the dash, the speedo's working, the tach's working. The clock is not working. I heard the blower come on. It's got a aftermarket radio and it is playing music. Windshield wipers are wiping. This Z's ready to go, guys. Head to the car show or the ice cream shop, whichever one. You'll be standing tall when you get there. 69's probably the most popular year for these Camaros also. One of my favorites. Around the corner here, we get to go through the gears again. Love shifting gears. Listen to that exhaust. Just a blast. It's about half throttle there. Front end comes up. Man, she's blast to drive. Now our shop's right outside the Motor City. So if you're traveling on business and you find yourself in Detroit, we're only 20 minutes from the airport. You gotta come down and visit. You've got time. If you need a ride from the airport, just give us a call. Heck, we'll come get you. We got about 180 other muscle cars in stock right now, so it's worth the trip. We're selling them. Man, they're going quick, especially these Camaros. Now stick around because we're gonna do something you don't often get to see. We're gonna put this Camaro up in the air so you can check out the underside, and then we're gonna take a look at what's making all the power under the hood.
All right, guys, we're underneath our 1969 Z28 Camaro, a time capsule if I've ever seen one, guys. Starting from the back forward, gas tank looks like it's in pretty good shape. No rust holes, and it's still got the coating on it. Looks good. Straps look like they're in good shape. No rust or any deterioration or anything of that nature. Exhaust looks like it was recently redone. Everything looks good here. See here, we got drum brakes in the rear. We always take these apart, make sure everything's fine on these. These have been apart, everything's fine with them. Make sure wheel cylinders are in good shape, shoes are installed correctly, springs, adjusters, all the good stuff. Shocks look like they got some helper springs on them. Moving forward here, this is a GM 12-bolt rear end. It does have a 373 gear in it. I do believe it to be numbers matching for the car. However, the casting date on this rear end is got casting slag on it to the point where we really can't tell what the numbers actually are, but it doesn't look like it's ever been out. I do believe this to be the right rear end for this car. And like I said, 373, and it is a posi, just like it should be in this car. We got a set of Flowmaster mufflers on this thing. Floorboards look like they're in great shape. U-joints, we check them, everything's nice and tight. Drive shaft still looks good. Floorboards looking good all the way up to this point here still. Moving forward, front U-joint, we check it, in good shape. Exhaust continuing to look good. We do have a set of full-length headers on this car. Look like they're in pretty good shape. Good paint job on them. Frame looks like it's in good shape. No rust. Doesn't look like it's been dented with the jack, which you often see with this. But this is a Z28 car, so someone would have done that. Someone needs to be backhanded. This right here is a Muncie 4-speed here. This Muncie is not numbers matching for the car. This particular one is a 67 model, but still in good shape. Nothing wrong there. Bell housing, just the stock good looking bell housing here. It's even got their inspection plate on it. That's something you often see gone. Front end looks like it's in good shape on it. We always have these professionally checked. All the guys run through it. Moving forward, steering box is also in good adjustment too. That's something we always check. The bottom front cross member, that's in good shape. No rust holes or anything like that. You can stick your finger up in here. There's no heavy pitting or anything like that. A lot of the time these like to fill up with dirt, and then of course they hold moisture and rot. All this front frame support looks like it's in really good shape. Nothing really to speak of in the way of problems there. Bushings in the front end are in good shape. We do have front disc on this car, just as it should be, and this being, yep, we got front disc. The hoses look like they're in good shape. Ball joints look like they're in good shape. And like I said, we do run through these and I'll check them. We got our sway bar here. The bushings look like they're in all right shape. Yep, and yep. See here, front frame rail looks like it's in good shape, and a lot of the time you'll see rot in here and then in the low spots here, and there is really none to speak of. It's a really nice car, guys. Really, really nice car. Let's go check out the wheels and tires on this one. All right, guys, we got a set of the stock type wheels here. Good looking center cap, good looking trim ring. Radial TA, BF Goodrich, just what should be on it. The size is a 245/60 R15. Let's go check out the rears. All right, guys, same good looking wheel and tire, and it's even the same size as the front for, I'm sure they put the meat on it so that this thing could corner, just as these Z28s were made to do. We've got 245/60 R15, just like I said. Same good looking center cap and trim ring. Wheel looks like it's in great shape. Tire looks like it's in good shape, and the front tire looks, as far as alignment goes, looks like it's in great shape as well. Wheel wells look really good while I'm here. You know, no rust or anything like that. The drop downs are all in good shape. You know, no rust holes or anything like that. Another spot that these things like to rust is right in this area here. Let's go check out the little 302 under the hood. All right, guys, here it is. 302 small block Chevy. This particular one is actually numbers matching for this car. We checked the date codes. Everything lines up on this thing, and even the carburetor is numbers matching as far as the has the correct numbers on it and everything that would make it a 1969 302 carburetor. It's, if I'm not mistaken, DZ is what you want to see on the Holley 4-barrel. This particular Holley 4-barrel, if I'm not mistaken, does indeed have vacuum secondaries on it, stock style choke, and it is a 4-barrel. We do have power brakes in the front with the correct master cylinder. It does look like it has a chromed up booster on it. Inner fender wells look great on this thing, and I'd also like to point out that the number, it does have the correct DZ, if I'm not mistaken, suffix code on it, which is a good AC Delco battery, just as it should be. Let's see here. Belts look like they're in good shape. We do have a clutch fan on it. Bushings look good in the front end. They even have like the little flaps on here too. Those are often gone and missing. Steering box there, we do, like I said, underneath, we do check them. The headers on this thing actually look to be hooker headers, so like I said, full length from the underneath section of the video. Firewall looks good. It looks like even your air grabber hood stuff is all here. It does not work, but you know, who knows, it might just be something as simple as a relay or something like that. See, we've got looks like a pretty fresh alignment on the car too. We got shims in there. Looks like it was aligned recently. Horns up front. Radiator looks like it's in good shape. Guys, this thing is a time capsule. This is what everyone wanted back in the day. This was like the Boss 302's worst nightmare right here. It was the Chevy small block 302. They were running the road races with these things, man, and I'll tell you what, these are good little motors, and they're rare too, and especially to find one that's numbers matching to the car that it came in, that's something. So if you'd like this thing parked in your garage or driveway, make sure to call Tom with the number below and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this time capsule in your driveway.
All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.